What is up with my hair? I don't even know. Hello guys, welcome back. So today we are cleaning. We are in the zone. You ever get in that mood where you're like, okay, I'm getting ready to clean and I'm gonna just clean everything. So what I've done is I've gone ahead and emptied out all of these drawers that I have right here where my makeup is kept. And I have it all in boxes and I'm just gonna dump it all out. We're gonna make like a huge pile. We're gonna go through everything. You can see my whole makeup collection, everything that I have. Because I've been getting some people asking me, saying, okay, Lilia, like how much makeup do you have? Like how bad is this disease, right? No, it's not actually a disease, but basically what I'm trying to say is that we're gonna go ahead and go through everything right now. I'm gonna be getting rid of like half of it and just trying to downsize this huge just amount of facial products. So if you're interested to see this type of video and this kind of content, then you are in the right place. Just keep watching. Okay people, so here's this like unit thing that like holds all my stuff. The lighting is a little bit off right now, it's kind of dark, but it goes all the way down to the floor and it is all empty. We have taken it all out and it is all in boxes on the floor. So let's go ahead and have a look. Okay, so I've kind of just dumped stuff in boxes and I have it all piled up here. What I'm gonna go ahead and do is go into these boxes, take everything out, organize, because I have a lot of makeup wipes, I have a lot of brushes. I kind of want to get it into like separate piles and so that we can actually see what like, you know, what the whole deal is. So let's just go ahead and do that. Let's start the dumping process. As well, it looks like there's a lot of just lashes and some palettes in here. So let's go ahead and just start right there. Alright, what is next? I don't know what this cord is doing here. Okay, got a ton of wipes here. I'll just put in this box separately. Okay, this box is really heavy. This is where like the majority of the stuff is. So okay, so we were in the process of dumping here, but there's just products and stuff everywhere. As you can see, I need to dump this little case as well. This is kind of where my brushes and stuff are, so those are gonna get dumped out separately. But yeah. Whew. Okay. So okay, so I have dumped everything into this one just massive pile on the floor here. I'm gonna empty this kit box as well because there's more products in there. But this is just kind of an overview. This is such a mess. Oh my goodness, do you guys see this? This is kind of crazy. Yeah, just piles on top of piles, but it's okay, we'll figure this out right now. This is kind of like a makeup graveyard, you know what I'm saying? So I am here and I am organizing all of this. Here is another little close-up shot of the mountainous piles of product. So just a quick overview of what this mess is currently looking like, but we will get it all figured out and good in no time, right? I hope. I don't know. Oh my goodness, what am I gonna do? Look at all these lashes. Just chilling over here. You can't even see them. Okay, so I think I've managed to fish out all of the eyeshadow palettes. So as I'm going through this, it's taking a lot of time. I don't think we're gonna declutter today. I'm just gonna show you each like section by section of what I have. So back there are all of the Too Faced chocolate palettes. There's some of the balm. We got some L'Oreal, some Smashbox, Anastasia Beverly Hills. These are really good palettes. That one. This one is by Smashbox. I need to go through and clean everything as well. This is a really great basic matte palette that I really love. Of course, all of my Lorac. These are like some of the best eyeshadow formulas that I have ever seen in my life. They are so good. So I honestly don't think I'll be getting rid of any of those. Those are really nice. But yeah, I think we're going to be doing just like a separate video where I declutter all this stuff. This is the Morphe and Jaclyn Hill Favorites palette. You guys remember this guy? I remember buying this and like trying to get it before it went out of stock on their site. So there's that. There's another palette under there that I put single shadows in. And so yes, these are all the eyeshadow palettes. This white one is stunning, but the white packaging gets dirty in like 2.5 seconds. Look at that. So yeah, so these are eyeshadow palettes. I'm gonna just go ahead and start stacking stuff away, and then we'll declutter later. Okay, so here are all lashes. I don't actually have that much for now because I've been doing a lot of people's makeup. So I have been using them pretty frequently. There is Ardell. There is the Kiss Volume ones. These ones are really great. Good lashes that you can find at the drugstore and as well as just online. I don't think you have to spend a lot on lashes to get a good, you know, lash and eye look. And then I do have this House of Lashes story lash book thing where I can just put my lashes and store them, take them with me in my kit when I need them to do on people. So yeah, this is kind of the lash stash. There's not a ton, but I'm going to go ahead and put it in boxes. What I've done with the eyeshadows was I just put them all in this box right here. So I'm going to do the same with the eyelashes and kind of just categorize stuff right now because that's the biggest thing I need to do with this like massive big declutter. Okay, so this is like cheek products. Blush, contour, highlight that is in a palette form. And again, guys, I don't know if I've fished everything out of that pile, but I think I have. So I've kind of opened up stuff so you can kind of have a look. There's that Cheekathon palette that's really nice. Some of this stuff is like really holy grail stuff. That's like, look at how used and abused that is. And so yeah, there's that. I'm gonna pile these away and we're going strong, kind of. I don't know. Yeah, this is like my favorite palette right now. This is so good. Lorac kills it every time. Okay, so I think I'm like getting all of it, but I'm not sure. I'm not gonna lay this stuff out just because I really want to get through and finish up my things. But this is highlighters. Here are blushes. I never really thought I ever splurged on blushes, but clearly I do. Here are some facial powders. There's a mix of everything in there. Here's some bronzers. Not a ton of bronzers. The majority of my bronzers are in like palettes and things like that. And you guys, I never thought I was a foundation person, but clearly I am. I have a ton of freaking foundation. Look at all these foundations. This is unhealthy. Anyways, so we're just boxing away here and I will continue. These are makeup bags. I'm going to be getting rid of all of these little Ipsy ones, by the way. What I'm going to do is, once I declutter all of my makeup, I will put all the products that I'm not keeping, like stuff that's still usable and I want to just gift away. I'm gonna pack them in here and then just take it with me to the Dominican Republic where, because I will be going there again, and we'll be seeing a lot more families and kids and girls that, you know, have absolutely no makeup, no access to it, so I kind of want to share that with them. That's what I'm planning to do, because I really don't need any of these bags. Like, the only case I might use is this, you know, if I go traveling, because this is actually spacious. I really don't like the design on this, but it fits a lot of my products, so I'm gonna just go ahead and do that. This is really cute. I remember buying this like a long time ago, and there was products in there. I splurged and saved up for that when I was like 15. These are all makeup wipes, and a lot of times I do have baby wipes on hand as well because I'll use these just to wipe, you know, other things as I'm going if I'm doing somebody's makeup. And then these are all just a bunch of brushes. All of this needs to get washed, and I have a very simple, easy, cheap way of washing your brushes, your sponges. You don't need to go out and buy expensive cleansers because there's other things out there that just do the job exactly the same. So maybe I'll do a video on that too. You guys, I am getting so exhausted, so I think I'm just gonna start wrapping things up, and then we'll do a full declutter series where you'll see all of my products. But in this box, I've got like single eyeshadows and eyeshadow stick products. So I'm just like starting these piles. These are liners. We have some like gel form, some tube form stuff. What do we have here? This is like a pile of concealer. These are all just lipsticks. I started a pile of lip liners and those kind of type products. These are like glosses and balms. I don't even know what the heck that is. These are some setting sprays. These aren't like all of them, but this is a really good one. That's one of my favorite setting sprays. MAC Fix Plus is really good. This little Wet n Wild guy is surprisingly pretty freaking amazing. Okay, how much primer does a person need, right? Like, you wouldn't think someone would need so much primer, but this is all face primer and eyeshadow primer. I swear I have like 10,000 of these primer potions. Where do they all even come from? I don't know. Becca primer is pretty incredible. Nivea, you guys need to try this stuff. This is a post-shave balm, but it works so well as a primer. There are eyeshadow primers in here and facial primers. So this is just kind of a mix here. This box. I have so many of these like mini sizes from palettes. But that's that. And then I got a box started here of liquid lip products. So yeah, I have a lot of small size stuff because I usually get little kits or a lot of stuff in boxes that are sent over. But there's a lot of really good ones in here. This formula is pretty amazing by Tarte. So yeah, oh, and here's a little pile of mascaras that we've got going here. I'm just gonna dump them out. These are all open tubes of mascara, like, keep that in mind. So I need to, like, I don't even know when I opened some of these. A lot of these need to get just trashed because it's getting bad, but. Okay everyone, so that is it for this video. I'm so glad that happened. I really needed to just go through, organize all my stuff, and figure out like how much of everything that I have and what I'm going to be getting rid of. So stay tuned for the next couple of series of videos that are going to be coming out, because they're going to be decluttering section by section and seeing how much makeup I can get rid of. We're going to go from the mountain of stuff that I have to like at least half, hopefully, I hope. So that is it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.
Now oh no, I think of you whenever I'm alone, so please don't go.